Hi there, this is Miles with Art House Cases. I wanted to make a quick video just about our website, just to kind of walk you through what we've got on there, to show you some of the items and show you how to navigate through that more easily. Hopefully it's already easy enough, but I figured why not give you a little walkthrough, a little home tour, if you will, of our art house. Let's start simply by, I've been looking for motorcycles, Art House Cases. Let's just Google it. I've been looking for motorcycles, so that's why it shows up in my Google search there. Anyway, here we are, the web page. We got our announcements up here. We do have a month-long sale. If you're watching this in May, 15% off everything for our grand opening. We've got a search bar, which you could search for your favorite artists. Let's search for Van Gogh. And you'll see you get some other ones on here, but you get some of the Van Goghs on here. Okay, so let's just kind of scroll through here really quickly. On the home page, you've got our logo here, which will on any other page, it will take you back to the home page. You got a search bar here, which we just used. You've got your main menu. You can shop all cases. You can go right to the custom case. You can partner with us if you're an artist, which we'll talk about. Frequently asked questions and a little bit about us. You got a little slideshow, which we'll update periodically with images and things of new phone cases that we have. Scrolling on down, we've got a list of all of our cases, all of our collections, I should say. We've got all of our products again, Art House exclusives. This would be for artists that have agreed to partner with us, so we sell their art on our phone cases and give them a stipend for that. Classic art, contemporary art, monogrammed cases, and let's refresh here because there should be another one. Murals. I really want to highlight that one. That's something new that we've got on here. But there are our collections. Okay, you gotta keep scrolling down. You have the option to go right to customize your case. We want you to be able to do that right from the beginning. Aside from having that link up there, we've got it right. One of the first things that you'll see is the ability to customize a case. Okay, keep scrolling down. This kind of just highlights some of the collections that we have. Not all of them, but some of them. The Art House exclusives. Right now we've got two main artists, Rambling Nancy and Mackenzie Nielsen. So you see Rambling Nancy has a few on there for mental health awareness. Just different emotions, and we got depression, anxiety, and panic. Mackenzie has a little bit more. Got some cheetah prints there, some flower prints. And just random designs, but she has some pretty good work. Scrolling on down, we highlight our classic art section. There's a lot of classic art. That was one of the main reasons for making the business, is trying to put classic art on our phone cases. Okay, so you can go through and view all of those. Monogramming cases. Now obviously these are examples. You don't have to go with Happy Tree. You can change that text when you click on those, which I'll show you a little bit later in the video. You can change the name, change the text, change the font. Just scrolling on down some more. Free delivery within the US. We do guarantee satisfaction. If you're not satisfied, we'll do what we can to help you. Whether that means you received a product that wasn't actually yours, whether you received a product that was damaged, wasn't up to your standards, we'll do what we can to help you be satisfied with our products. As we stand by them, we want you to be happy with your purchase. So we'll always be there to support you, whether that's contacting us through social media or contacting us through the web page, and all of our payments are secure. Okay, more information about us. You can contact us, some terms of our service, and you can go to our refund policy. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. We are also on TikTok, but that hasn't shown up yet. We don't have a neat little icon for that. We'll get that updated. And then some of the payments we accept. So there's our home page. Hopefully it's pretty simple. Help you get around to our different products pretty easily, and kind of shows you what we have available at a glance. Okay, now I just want to highlight a couple of things here on the web page. I want to show you our custom case, our monogram case, and something new to our web page, the murals. So let's start with the custom case. Now it doesn't matter where you click. Click on custom case here. You can scroll down here to click on custom case. You can shop all and find custom case. Wherever you go, Whenever you click on custom case, it will take you to this page. Gives you some different pictures. These are just examples if you wanted to upload a photo. It doesn't have to be a photo. First things first, with all of our phone cases, you have the option to select what phone case you have. You got TPU options, which is one option we have available for iPhones. Samsung Notes, these are all biodegradable. And if you scroll down, then you have access to the iPhone biodegradable cases, and they go from the 7s up to, you can kind of see it down there a little bit. It's not quite, it's kind of cutting it off a little bit, but it goes down to the 12 series. The TPU goes from the 6 up to the 12. But the Samsung Note 20, 20 Ultras, S10s. So you pick your case, and you can do this before or after, but let's say it's a Samsung 10. Okay. Biodegradable, tells you how many we have in stock, gives you a little description here. We aren't going to print X-rated images. We reserve the right to determine what that means on a case-by-case basis. And then copyright material, we don't want to get sued, so we aren't going to print copyright material unless we can get permission from the owners. But once you pick a case, simple as that, as the next step is uploading the file. So click on Choose File. Let's go to my Downloads folder. I've got plenty of pictures in here. Let's just do the Art House logo. Open that. I picked a file that was too small. So let's scroll down here. Let's pick, this is actually one of my paintings I've done. I'm a little bit of an artist. Let's grab that, and now you have the option to size, like how much you want in your phone case, and you can see it over here on the left. Let's say I want that tree in there. I can resize it, I can move this around, whatever I want to. If I want to flip it or rotate it, I can do that. If I want more of the landscape, let's say I don't want that tree to be covered up by the camera hole, so let's do it this way instead. So then I get a little bit more of the mountains and the tree on the bottom. But you can rotate it around, you can resize it, and when you're done, click the check mark. If you want to throw that in the trash and pick a different picture, just click the trash button. But I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and click the check mark. Notice that it shows it over there still. It's uploaded the image for us to then use put on the phone case for you. We add to cart. Cart now has an item in there. We got the discount then applies from the cart. Let's go look at that. We can see again the picture that we included. And then we can remove that if we want to. There's the original price with the discount, $42.50. And go through checkout. You can estimate shipping if you want, but again, in the United States, the shipping is free. So there's custom case for you. Let's go ahead and remove that from there. Let's go back to home, and let's scroll down to all of our collections, and let's go to the monogrammed cases. And let's look at these. Now, the monogrammed cases, there's a few different designs that we have available. So just scroll through and look at the designs. You've got the font, and you can change the color and the font for each one of those. These are just examples. So I'm going to pick one. Just go ahead and click it. I kind of like this one with the birds, so let's click on that. Let's go ahead and change the phone. Let's say it's an XS Max. Oh, but let's do the biodegradable one. XS Max biodegradable. Let's click on personalize it. Okay. Now notice that you can't select and highlight sparrow or the word that's already in there because it's in there by default. All you have to do is type over it. Let's just change it to bird. Change the font. Kind of like that one. Let's look at a different color here. White doesn't show up. Ooh, bright red. No. I kind of like that one. Add to cart. Saves your progress. Says it's added to cart. Close down there. It's not showing. Let's just click the refresh button there. And now it shows in the cart. Let's click on there. Let's view it in the cart. And notice that it keeps that change in there. It shows that for you. Change the name to bird. Change the font. Change the color. You can click here to view a preview. But there you go. You can remove it if you want to. You got the price minus the discount, $38.25 through the month of May. Go ahead and check out, and that's all you'd have to do. But there's a monogrammed case. Okay, let's remove that from the cart. I've shown to you the custom case, the monogram case, how you modify those, because that's something that we feel like you really would want to know how to do. I want to also show you something new that we've just added. And so let's go down to look at all of our collections, and you can go through this a couple of different ways. We can look at the new collection here called Murals. We can go to Shop All even and change over here. We could look for Mural. But what we've done is we've taken classic artwork that's a little bit too large. Normally we've just kind of focused on something in the artwork that we felt signified the artwork most, and we've put that on the phone case. But some pieces of artwork are too large and we feel like we're missing some there, and we want to give you the opportunity to buy different pieces of that. Or more specifically, if you have a group of friends and you want to all have brothers or sisters or friends or relatives, whatever, and you want to all have a piece of the same artwork, you can do that. So we've got these pieces of artwork. We'll keep adding to these as we can, but here's one. You got Mural 1, Mural 2, Mural 3. So you can see all of those, when they're put together, they make the entire painting. Here's one that's just 2 pieces. A lot of them are just 2 pieces. There are some, like, let's see if I can get to it. This one, and this one is 3. Ooh, the windmill with the boats. That one's a pretty one for 2. Starry Night would be another good one. Sunday Afternoon, it goes on to the next page. But Sunday Afternoon is actually 4 pieces. So here's the people standing there, the dudes just chilling. There's one with a lady with a dog just sitting right behind the men. And if we keep following that through, there's the dog and a little bit of the monkey. Just a couple of ladies sitting there, and then here's the main piece on the back. So there's 4 pieces. Again, when you put those all together, it makes up the entire painting. Another one here, this sunset at Scheveningen. No idea how to pronounce that. I probably should. I got the sun kind of in the middle, so when you put those 2 together, you can see the sunset. There's this one for the Grand Canal. Those 2 go together to show the Grand Canal there in Venice. And then lastly, we've got another Van Gogh, the wheat field with cypress. You put those 2 together and you get more of the painting. So that was an idea that I teach, and that was actually an idea one of my students had. I was telling him about this business I started with some friends, and he's like, well, you have paintings. What if you did this? And I thought that was an amazing idea. So hats off to that student. Give him some recognition for that idea. So there you go. You can put those 2 together. You can do similar things with the monogrammed cases. You could put in monograms for different nicknames for your group of friends. You can, if you think about the custom pieces of art that you want to put on there, custom photographs maybe you have a long panoramic photograph that you want to put on multiple phone cases and give out as gifts, for example, to friends or family, so you all have the same piece. Or maybe you've got a family photo, and you break that out for each sibling, and then as they put those phones together, it makes the whole family photo. That's just neat ideas there, all from that one student. So that was kind of a great thing. So there's our webpage. If you have any questions, let us know. If you have any concerns about the webpage, comments about the webpage, problems with, or things you like about, please let us know. And I mean, if there are issues with the website, we're always looking to update it to make it more user-friendly and easier to get through. If there are things you like about the website, then we'll try to highlight those a little bit more. But if you have any questions, as always, come to the website, click on Contact Us. You have some information about other reasons you might want to contact us. You can email us there. Thanks for coming along for this visit to our house, and we hope to see you back as soon as possible.